Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we're in our Type 59. We are on Westfield in the standard battle in a 5-10 Tier 9 Tier 8 game. Spawned in here over on the north side, but on the upper part of the hill. Low tier medium. Uh, so I was like, okay, this must be a divine signal. I should go up and help the heavies. That's what I decided. And normally that's what I would do in a fairly tough medium, as opposed to running around the valley side where this thing just becomes a shooting gallery. And then you get tanks over here in the middle and they're shooting back and forth. And it just becomes a slog. If you have a very fast moving tank, this works very well because you can get into the bushes over here behind this hip knoll. And then that allows you not to be shot from across the way. And then you only have to deal with these guys. You know. But if I can, and I have a good medium, I will try to come up here and help the heavies. But most of the time, I'm down here in the lower valley, which means I have to drive up the hill, which means I'm late to the party. But today, for some reason, I spawned right where I needed to be, and I'm going to head over here into this little depression and see what I can do to help these guys out. Type 59, good tank if I can get it into a nice hull down position. Use the spotting ability on it. It's not super fast by any stretch of imagination, but it's a lot better than it used to be. So I pull up over here, got the 112 moving up there. Come over here to see what I can see, because there might be some TDs back there. Yep, there he is, J Panther. See if I can get a shot into him. Yep, there's a tracking shot. Well, is he already to get a shot on him? There's a shot into the front plate of him. His front plate is angled more down on for me. Alright, now we got Type 4 heavy and a Tiger 2. Our 112 took some damage. We got an IS-3 and an E-75. 54 Mod 1. There comes the Type 4. There's a Tiger 2. And our 112 is charging hard. At this point I figure, okay, now maybe I can swing up over onto this little hill here. Since we took care of the TD in the back, maybe I can get up on this hill and get some sniper shots on these guys. Poke over, take a shot, get out of the way. And there's the Tiger 2. Get a tracking shot on him. Some spotting damage on the Type 4. There's some tracking damage, assisted damage on the Tiger 2. There's a shot into the Type 4. So we've pushed their heavies back, and just simply by doing that, by being aggressive and taking the hill, having the ability to take out their TD in the backfield, and they sent a lot of tanks over here into the big field over here. So the secret to this map is supporting your heavies. One or two tanks in the southeast area over there, it's not bad. Usually you want to stop a mad rush like this from happening, where they're trying to rush you around the outside. But you really want to support your heavies. Every winning battle I've had has been in supporting of the heavies. Very rarely have I ever seen a massive rush down the eastern flank win the game, because without dealing with the heavies up here in the hills. So anyway, the Type 4 is down, the Tiger 2 is down. We have won the hill, won the northern flank. Now we're moving down the western flank, slowly taking it. It looks like we have good control over there on the eastern flank, that we've managed to stop them. I know that there's a Scorpion G down there somewhere, and I really don't want to just run head to head into him. Our E-75 is pushing through, and now we're kind of putting him in a pincer. Our tanks are done with the hill. Now they're starting to move through the town, and which will give them shots across the valley. Following the IS-3, just kind of. Yeah, we gotta let him take the shot from the Scorpion G. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it, Gabriel. So the Scorpion G's coming back up. He's thinking twice about it. He's starting to see the writing is on the wall. We've just taken the last one out on the eastern flank, so now it's just a little cleanup, right? Scorpion is hiding somewhere. The IS-3 decides he wants to come down here. It's like, okay. And he takes another shot from something. I'm assuming it was the Panther 88. And now he's down. Oh, there's a standard B over there. And I get a shot on me from the standard B. So it's like, okay, fine. It's time to get out of here. There's a T-69 standard B down there. Panther 88. And then we got the Scorpion. And I see the Scorp over here, so it's like, okay. That's Major Tom. I wonder if that's the Major Tom I know. Could be. Anyway. There he is. I know I'm going to take a shot from him. I can accept one shot, maybe two, if I can get into him. I don't know how that worked, to be honest with you. Obviously, I auto-aimed him and was able to, I want to get my side away from him, keep my front up there. Take another shot on him. And there we go. WZ finishes him off for me. Because I think I would have lost that one-on-one battle. Oh, there's the Type 60 T-69. Put a shot over there. Take another shot in the rear end from him. I'm running my T-69. I can't hit jack. Not with AP, that's for certain. And that's it. And that's a victory. All right, so again, not a great, outstanding battle. Master third class, fire for effect, 130,000 credits. I was running boosters, 2,795 in experience again. But I went to an area where I could be helpful, just harassing the big heavies, when allowing my heavies to get up there. Giving them some views, some spotting damage, ability to see what's out there. They find that TD in the background. I put in 1,727 in damage, no kills. Was that 887 in base experience? I fired 11 shots, got 9 hits, 7 pens, 227 damage from 300 meters out. I managed to assist with 1,787. So that's where I was being the most beneficial. I was assisting. I did a good chunk of damage on my own, but just assisting. Getting into that head-to-head with that Scorpion was probably not a very smart decision. In fact, it really isn't. Unless you're just in a behemoth that can bounce them. But at the same point, it was cleanup time. It was time to get some damage, so that's why I did it. And I really didn't want him flanking us. Detail-wise, like I said, I was running some personal reserves. It was a 2-times game, so I got some good credits and experience. All in all, a good game. Again, just supporting the heavies, doing what I can, harassing, giving them some view range and allowing them to see what they're up against. I wasn't the reason we won the game. The other team did not deploy correctly. Too many people want to, rush aside and just try to get a waffle stomp. And I think that's the biggest thing. Is a lot of players out there think, well, we'll just rush them and we'll waffle stomp them and blah 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 blah. And you forget that there's four, two flanks and a middle on these maps that you got to take. You can't all just rush down one. Yes, it works sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time. So anyway, enough of the rant. Anyway, that's my Type 59 on Westfield in a standard battle. If you like it, hit the like button, and thank you for the support and keep those videos coming. We'll catch you later. Bonsai Duck out.